And please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Have you ever wondered how music can transform a movie moment into something unforgettable? The 1980s was a decade where films and their soundtracks became inseparable, creating iconic scenes that still resonate today. From the heartwarming to the hilarious, the music of this era um, defined a generation. Picture yourself in a crowded theater, the lights dimming as the opening credits roll, and the first notes of a familiar song fill the air. In The Breakfast Club, Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me plays as the characters walk out of detention, a moment that captures the essence of teenage rebellion. And then there's Top Gun, where Kenny Loggins playing with the boys accompanies a beach volleyball scene. And who could forget Tom Cruise in jeans, showcasing athletic prowess while the music pumps up the excitement. Uh, Public Enemy's Fight the Power from Do the Right Thing stands out as a cultural anthem, reshaping not just music, but societal conversations. In Beverly Hills Cop, the upbeat Neutron Dance by the Pointer Sisters plays during a thrilling chase, perfectly blending humor and action. Footloose brings us Bonnie Tyler's holding out for a hero as characters engage in a daring game of chicken. It's a scene that's both ridiculous and captivating, embodying the spirit of the decade. Tim Capello's saxophone performance of I Still Believe in the Lost Boys is a mix of absurdity and coolness, leaving a lasting impression. Die Hard introduced many to holiday hip hop with Christmas in Hollis, a track that remains a festive favorite. In Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Ray Charles Mess Around plays as John Candy's character accidentally sets a rental car on fire, showcasing the film's comedic chaos. The emotional weight of Adagio for Strings in Platoon amplifies a poignant moment, highlighting the power of music in storytelling. Prince's Party Man in Batman captures the chaos of the Joker's art heist, blending music and mayhem seamlessly. Who could forget Tom Cruise dancing in his underwear to Old Time Rock and Roll and Risky Business? It's a scene that has become iconic in its own right. The climactic lift in Dirty Dancing, accompanied by I'd Had the Time of My Life, is a triumphant moment that defines romance in cinema. In Say Anything, Lloyd Dobler's romantic gesture with In Your Eyes is a timeless symbol of love, forever etched in our memories. The Big Chill features You Can't Always Get What You Want, a song that perfectly encapsulates the nostalgia of the baby boomer generation. The use of Oh Yeah in Ferris Bueller's Day Off adds a humorous twist as Principal Rooney faces the consequences of his day. Prince's performance of Let's Go Crazy in Purple Rain is electrifying, showcasing his musical genius and stage presence. Beetlejuice features Deo, creating a memorable dinner party scene that blends humor and horror. In Fast Times at Ridgemont High, moving in stereo sets the tone for a memorable moment that has become a pop culture reference. John Hughes' 16 Candles captures a sweet moment with If You Were Here as two characters share their first kiss. Holiday Road from National Lampoon's Vacation remains a beloved tune, perfectly capturing the spirit of family road trips. Uh, David Bowie's Magic Dance in Labyrinth is a whimsical moment that showcases the film's enchanting charm. Eye of the Tiger in Rocky 3 inspires audiences with its powerful training montage, a true testament to perseverance. And the dance scene in Pee Wee's Big Adventure, set to Tequila, became a defining moment of the 80s, bringing joy and laughter. Um, in Full Metal Jacket, Nancy Sinatra's These Boots Are Made for Walking uh, contrasts sharply with the film's darker themes, showcasing Kubrick's brilliance. This is Spinal Tap features Big Bottom, a hilarious moment that solidified the film's status as a cult classic. In Back to the Future, Huey Lewis, The Power of Love becomes a meta moment blending fiction and reality in a delightful way. Werewolves of London in The Color of Money revitalized a classic, uh, reminding us of the power of nostalgia. Um, and finally, If You Leave in Pretty in Pink captures the bittersweet essence of young love, leaving a lasting impact. And let's not forget the catchy Lollipop and Stand By Me, uh, introducing many to the joys of early 60s music. Madonna's Into the Groove